edition of the Ramble on Reactions. Sitting right next to me is handsome Dan Nye.
Sitting right over there is clever Eric Muller.
And this is a hand.
What's this expression?
It's waving. You could say it's an emoji. Emotional. Dan saw the Emoji movie.
I saw the Emoji movie.
Because he has no sense of pride.
And because Tony K requested it, so
Tony requested you to jump off a bridge. Would you jump off the bridge?
Was it for the podcast?
Sure.
I feel like he's lying to me. So he asked, just jump or shove. I don't know. So
that's up for the readers to determine.
He asked,
you can be Gwen. I'll be Spider-Man.
So he literally asked for me for if we were going to review the Emoji movie, and then put literally all the emojis after it on the request, and that was probably the cast of characters. So the Emoji movie is how best to describe this?
It's the Lego movie, but worse.
Kinda. That's sufficient.
Well, I did my job. You enjoy the rest.
I can't do this alone. Come back.
Nope, you're doing it.
Alright, well, so the Emoji movie is a movie that takes place. It starts off with TJ Miller's character, who is playing the character of the meh emoji, and his father is Stephen Fry. That's one thing about this movie. The casting is great. Like, they put all their money, sunk it into casting because they got great voice actors and great voice talent. But that's about where the positives for this movie stop. It wasn't... Eric equated it to the Lego movie, while it's more... They tried to take ideas from the Lego movie, and they tried to take ideas from Inside Out, and they kind of tried to marry them, and it has a very similar color palette. And that's about it. Like, the story's half-baked. There's absolutely nothing new to it. The only other positive things I can say is there are some very small, like, every now and again you'll get 2 or 3 lines that are pretty quippy, and those are, you know, clearly not being this movie's core demographic. I went, and those are things that clicked with me. Almost worth it for the entire price of admission to see Patrick Stewart as a poop emoji declare red alert in the phone and, like, turn around on a captain's chair. That was one of the highlights of the film. But aside from that, there's really not much to this. It's a tale as old as time, but not in a good way. And it's just recycled, it's rehashed. If you have young children, they'll probably be amused by the pretty colors. But it's a half-baked idea. I really feel like, when my better half gets back, I really feel like this is something we talked about. I feel like it was less than a year ago. Like, the turnaround on this movie was ridiculously quick. So much so I feel like they rushed into production, they rushed to make it. So, since it looks like I'm finishing this by myself, I don't think there was much more positives or negatives for me to go over. It was a movie, as we say to each other when we don't really want to go into too many negative things. I think it was a movie. It doesn't do a lot. Anyway, it's a C-. It's not quite as bad as the Transformers I've seen, but there's not much there.
Alright, well, thanks for sharing, Dan, and thanks for going out and seeing that. Please, let us know what you think. Do you think the Emoji movie's better than Dunkirk? Are you an idiot? I don't know. Stay tuned. Let us know what you think. Is Dan right? Is this just a sad state of where Hollywood is, or franchises? So, with me as always is handsome Dan Nye.
Sitting right over there is clever Eric Muller, and we'll give you more reactions when the Tetris trilogy comes to theaters.
Oh, come on, that's going to be a 5-part series.
Anchors away.
Ramble on.